Hello guys, it's Emiko. How are you? In today's video, I'm gonna talk about knitting. Only knitting. I do crocheting, I do sewing, but in today's video, I will only talk about knitting. And I wanna give you some ideas that like for your next project or like inspire you to make something for yourself, I guess. So let's talk about it. So first, I want you to make something for you. I want you to knit something for you. Or yeah, because if you make, you wanna use it longer, I guess. Well, if you are really into knitting and you constantly knit something, if you don't wear it, it's not what I want. You know, I love knitting, but if I make something, I want to wear it. I want to use it. That's a really important point for me. So I don't want to make something useless. Well, sometimes I give my project to my families, but usually I knit for myself. If you are just start knitting, I want to give some product that you can actually use, and then it's really easy. I'm not considering myself that I knit really well, but I can knit decent, like difficulty level. I you get what I mean. And then okay, just I will show you. So the very first thing I knit, no. I recommend you to knit if you just start knitting is a hairband like this. I use this one almost every single day when I wash my face. Well, probably you can. Oh, you are stuck there. Probably you can. Not probably. Of course, you can wear it more like fashion purpose. But I use it for more like really like you know what I mean. And this is really easy. I didn't know how to use the circle knit at the time, so I just knit the kind of long, and then I put the end together. You can kind of see this is the area I kind of sew, hand sew, and then you can learn how do you call it in English, leaf knit, and it's really basic knitting. It's still like stretch enough, and then you can learn how to sew the end together, and then you can learn how to finish the knitting. This is really easy. And then this one, I think you can make for your family too. It doesn't have to be really cute. Of course, you want to make cute one, but if it become kind of ugly, you can still use as just when you wash your face, or you can give it to your family. I already say that, right? Okay. Also, good thing is you don't need too many yarn for this. I would say just one yarn ball is enough for this. It depends, of course, but really good start. Highly recommend for someone who just start knitting. And then next one is Beanie, the simple beanie. It doesn't need that much yarn either, and it's simple. If you are not comfortable your knitting skill yet, you can just make a long square one and then knit the top part and then side, and then become this kind of shape. But also, if you want to start with the circle knitting, you can try with Beanie. And then if you can, I don't know if you can see it, but I decrease some like towards the top. I knit from the bottom, and then at some point I start decreasing, and then if It's not the perfect, but it's like I try to decrease kind of like design look nice way. Well, the point is you can learn how to decrease your thing. Was really nice, cute, right? And I try with pattern too. This one is one of my best knit project. It's a little bit tight, but I put the button on, super cute. And then this thing, yeah, but it's a little bit more like high because of the pattern. Basically, it's really easy, and then you can use it a lot. I mean, if you don't use Beanie in general, don't make it, you know. Don't make anything you don't use. That's how I feel. This is only one piece, right? What I meant is usually, I mean, for clothes, you can tell it's two piece, right? For t-shirts, you have two piece, front piece and back piece. For knitting, it's same, right? You make multiple piece and then put it together. So, and then put it together part is kind of difficult or annoying, at least for me. So, but, oh, these three, I don't have any links. No, I don't think so. I don't have any links because I didn't follow any pattern. But for this one, I can link the video I watched, but it was in Japanese. So, but I think it's still helpful. Shorts, loom shorts. I really love it. I use it often in winter. It was kind of loose in the. I mean, if you watched some video, I think I fixed with you this shorts. I put the elastic band here, so it fit me really good. And elastic band here too. Yeah. To be honest, it looked kind of ugly because multicolored yarns are ugly in general. It's really cute when they are in bowl shape, but for the project, once you knit something, it usually kind of ugly. Well, it's cute. I like it. Oh, well, but I can't wear it outside, so I wear it only inside. It's my room wear. This one is kind of three-piece, but it is really nice. What do you think? If you wear something like this, I recommend it. It wasn't that hard. It wasn't. Oh, okay. This is more. This one is one piece project. The arm warmer. This is one piece. Even though it has a hole, it's one piece. I don't have a link because I just follow the book, the pattern book. So, but I'm gonna link the book's link, but it was in Japanese. I'm sorry. But this is so cute, and I use this one especially in summer. Like, you are hot but also cold in summer. You understand me, right? So it's really good, especially when you are knitting. Well, I mean I use in winter too. When you knit, when you read, when you do something, it's so cute. And then yeah, I think this one you can give it to someone. It's cute. Look, if you can see, the length doesn't match left side and right side, and then I did some mistake for the yeah. Look, if you can see, here's a hole or like pattern, but there should be some pattern here too. But you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. At least you try, right? So this is also one piece thing, and then if you don't do the pattern, it's really easy. And this is the circle one, and this one was also kind of one piece. I wear it on the top of the t-shirt. It's kind of camisole thing. It is one piece. Yeah, it was one piece. Oh no, it wasn't. You have to stop somewhere. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't one piece, but it was easy enough to make. Oh, hold on. Not hold on. I tried to move on like easy to hard, but I messed up. Well, so this one is I knit with my finger, but I still consider it's knitting. It's just blanket. I knit it for my Mezo-chan, but now I'm using it. This is small size, and I don't know, it's kind of square, but I knit the super huge blanket for us. Knitting with finger is a little bit different, but basically same thing. So you can kind of learn some like basic movement. I think this is the easiest one, to be honest, because you don't have to sew the end, like the hairband. You just knit and then that's it. So that is really easy. And then usually you can knit really quick because it's chunky. Well, I mean, I have never knit any blanket with normal knitting, but blanket is really easy. Good start. Oh, I didn't have any, but scarves is also easy to start. It's just long square thing. Why didn't I have it? Because I have scarves already, just normal, not knitting scarves. So I didn't need any scarves, so I didn't make it. Okay, and then move on. Okay, I would say this one was super easy. The one that I was wearing. Now I'm getting cold, so I'm gonna wear it again. The sweater scarf or sweater cardigan. This is also one piece. I used the circle one and then just knit like this, and then this, and then once you hit this part, you don't make circle, you just go like this, and then like this and this. I didn't follow any pattern for this one as well either, so I can't put the link, but it's easy. And also, so the other point for me, the other important point for me is I don't want to keep scrap yarns because it's really hard to deal with it. So I try to use up all yarn before moving on next yarn project. So I make, which one was first? I make the foodie with same yarn like this. Isn't it cute? Because in the winter, sometimes I wear jacket without hood, but sometimes I want something hood, so I made it. To be honest, it isn't that cute result, but I'm the only one who uses it, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this one also I didn't follow any pattern, but like how do you say? It's kind of camisole, but it's kind of like more something top, tube top. Yeah, that's it, tube top. It was also easy. I didn't follow any pattern this one again, I guess. I kind of did, but wait, did I? Look, this yarn and this yarn, same. So I tried to use up the yarn. That's the point. And even this yarn, socks. The next one is socks. Socks is also kind of one piece project, but it's kind of difficult. The heel part is kind of difficult, but I really recommend to making it. It's really cute and really fun to make. It's more like advanced level, I feel. But look, they are all kind of same. Well, this one is different color, but same yarn. Try to use it up. I wear it. And then rest of them is tops, all tops. Short length tops. It's cute and same yarn, but long length sweater. This one is really easy to follow tutorial. I kind of rearrange things, but it's almost one piece. Almost. Only this part you have to add, but the body part is one piece. This is the easiest pattern for me, at least for clothes, I guess. There's only three pieces of this one. I'm getting hot again. I get excited. Okay. This one was easy too. It's almost, no, it's not one piece. Tank top. This is cute. And then vest. My husband always make fun of me. This vest, because I have different color on the back and front. But so vest is also good. It wasn't that difficult because it only has two piece kind of. Yeah, it was kind of two piece, and then last you have to kind of make the neckline. But basically it was two piece, and then I learned a lot like pattern from this project. And then if you can tell, but this is same yarn. My shorts. Do you start getting the idea? If you are the only one who wear it, and if you don't mind, mix the color. I mean, if I mix the color like stripe, it could be even cuter. But whatever. This is cute enough. I wear this one a lot. So the vest with just like pull over vest is also like I would say that's the easiest piece for clothes, I guess. Yeah, I think. And with button vest, it's kind of too wide, but I like it. This one is three piece. The back, big back one piece and two small front piece, right and side, right and left. And then, yeah, it's cute. And then look, I encourage you, you can try. And then if the end result isn't perfect, it's still fine. Look, the pattern doesn't match on the shoulder, like this. And if you see the shoulder, see, it doesn't match the pattern. But it's okay, because no one see me from that angle. Maybe someone, maybe my husband. But if you see from the front, look pretty. And if you see from the back, it look pretty as well. Only ugly angle is this shoulder part. But it's okay. You're not selling it. You are not giving to someone else. You're just making for yourself. Encourage you, right? And then this two piece was difficult because you have to make so many pieces. Yeah. So this one, that one, you have to make 4 pieces. Front, back, right sleeve and left sleeve. And then kind of sew together. Not sew, like, but yeah, hand sew kind of, and make this one big piece. Because I'm not familiar with like breaking so many pieces, or I would say connecting so many pieces. I didn't even try the pattern like this, you know. If I have this pattern on this project, it would be so cute. But practice first. And it looks so nice. This is round neck. Well, whatever. So I show almost all my project, but the point is, it's not. Well, it's kind of. But it's not showing my project like, hey, look, my project. Isn't it cute? That's not what I was trying to do. The point is, I usually buy yarns from like kind of second hand, usually. Well, sometimes I buy new yarns, but I usually get it from thrift store or like kind of eBay. Sometimes they don't have enough yarns for one project, but if I combine the different color like this, I can make, one project. So, well, and then it's really cute. So I really suggest you to knit something. It's really fun. Try something easy first, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna take a lot more time than you expected. Even for the hair band, I think it would take time. But also knitting, you can redo so many times. You can just frog the knit and then you can start it again. So if the result is kind of ugly, you can redo it. I hope this video encourages you to make something or knit something, but only something you use, I guess. It become longer than I expected, but thank you for watching. I will do crocheting version of it in different video, but I still have to fix my clothes a lot for sewing part, so I would do something for sewing too, but I really enjoy knitting. So I hope you will give a try for knitting. It's gonna be really good hobby, really. And then I don't know, I can't conclude any video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. I told my nephew that, oh, I made it, and then he said, no, you're not. You're lying. Yeah, I'm really, I have high confidence with this. So it's like more scrap, like scrap. Yeah, scrap.